Good morning, Trojans, and thank you for tuning in to the Live and Five Show, where we have been living live for 10 years. This is Tetzlaff, California. I'm Caleb.
And I'm Novali. A mom in Illinois, graduates for her son after he passed away in a car crash minutes before the graduation ceremony.
Yesterday's the rain didn't seem to affect the weather. What does that mean for today? We'll find out more about that.
The Dodgers played against the Colorado Rockies in a very exciting game. I'll tell you all about it coming up next.
A 20-year-old landscaper's eyes is impaled with a nail. Is impaled with a nail. During a landscaping accident.
Tarvals and patties are washed up on the shore of Manhattan Beach in California.
We have those stories and a lot more on the other side of the break. Stick around.
This is what I was talking about.
You have notifications for that?
Yeah.
Did you really think I would catch you using your phone? Now what are you gonna do? It's gone.
You got caught! Come on, cheer up. No. Miranda got bad luck today.
Did you think I wouldn't catch you playing with your phone? Now you can have fun without it.
Where'd it go?
I didn't take it.
It's gone.
You're in the loners club without a phone.
You have no phone too.
I know.
Gotta be kidding me though. My parents are gonna be so mad.
We're back, Trojans.
Time for the Tetzlaff play.
The Tetzlaff shirts are still on sale. Any students interested in purchasing a Tetzlaff t-shirt should seek Mrs. Lopez before school or during nutrition in room 305. The cost is $10 cash. Get it now before the end of the school year.
The school year is almost over. This means your textbooks must be turned in. For all Spanish students, the Spanish textbooks will have to be turned in today during periods 1 and 2. For every day you do not turn in a textbook to the library, $1 per $1 will be fined.
The field trip to John's Incredible Pizza will be next Thursday. Students will leave around 9:30 a.m. and return by 1:30 p.m. All students must wear a Tetzlaff shirt to the field trip.
This year's yearbook is selling now for $49. The yearbook will be a special edition themed for 50 years of Tetzlaff. It will be open for all students and teachers to purchase. Buy the yearbook now before it's too late.
Live and Five Show is looking for someone who can take charge of social media accounts for the show and Tetzlaff. This student will be allowed to take control of Tetzlaff's social media for YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Additionally, you can create new accounts for other social media apps. This job will be your elective in journalism next school year. If you're the right person who can maintain Tetzlaff's and Live and Five Show's social media accounts, please visit Mr. Porter in room 205.
The 9th annual Red Carpet Media Festival is almost here. This major event will take place tomorrow at Tetzlaff from 6 to 8 p.m. The winners of this night will get a day off of school to go to Hollywood, visit KTLA, walk Hollywood Boulevard, and be treated to a free lunch in LA. Go to room 205 or the Red Carpet Media Festival website for more info.
As the end of the year is closing up, today we will see what you guys think of fundraisers.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
I think they did an outstanding job, yes.
Yeah, I think they did a good job. That we raised a lot of money.
Honestly, no, because the prices were a bit too high.
Yes, I actually participated in the one with the selling cookie dough.
Yes.
No.
Yes, I participated in Step Up and Relay for Life.
Yes, I have to do all the fundraising for my department. The Line 5 doesn't run on fumes and it's not supported by the general budget. So we have to raise our own funds every year to support everything that goes out on the Line 5 show as well as the journalism department.
The Relay for Life.
Had to step it up.
Step It Up.
Selling cookie dough.
The Step It Up event.
I'd like to see a lot more restaurant fundraisers because those are very effective. You can raise anywhere from $200 to $300 a night, and it brings parents and families and teachers together, and it's really just a fun way to go out, hang out, enjoy a meal, and raise some funds for the school.
A Chick-fil-A fundraiser.
And donate hair for cancer.
To bring a pool here.
Yeah, fundraisers are cool. That's it for the play-by-play at Tetzlaff.
Check out our Facebook page, Alive in 5 Show, to follow up on our stories.
We'll be right back after the break.
Aaron Dunnigan, a graduating senior in Calumet City, Illinois, died in a car collision before he got to attend the ceremony. During the graduation, his mom filled in for her son to complete his high school accomplishment. Aaron was a scholar, football quarterback, and a friend to many. Mike Anaclario, the football coach, stated during his speech, quote, "If you are looking for a way to honor Aaron, do it by going out and living life to the fullest, taking advantage of your opportunities and not sitting on the sidelines watching life pass you by," end quote.
And 18-year-old YouTuber Jen McAllister, also known as Gen Xpen, is coming out with a book called Really Professional Internet Person, which is a funny personal guide that talks about how to create good content and how to deal with fame on the internet. McAllister has been on YouTube for around 6 years and has been working with brands like Brandy Maville, Old Navy, and Mattel. She is also featured in a film called Bad Night. Other YouTubers such as Grace Helberg are writing books that were #1 New York Times bestseller. The book will be available on August 25th for $14.95.
On Manhattan Beach in California, tar balls and patties have washed up onto the beach. The people cleaning up the mysterious tar are saying that about 6.5 miles of the beach have been covered with the tar objects. The Coast Guards have sent in samples to a lab in Connecticut in order to study them. On May 27, 60 people helped clean up the tarry mess, and 30 more people joined them on May 28. The city of Manhattan Beach reopened the beach at 6 a.m. on March 29.
In Boston, Massachusetts, a 27-year-old landscaper was injured on a job while using a weed hacker. While doing his job, a nail hit the machine, ricocheting into his eye. When he arrived at the hospital, patients there said that when they looked at him, all they saw was the end of the nail. The surgeons took him immediately and performed surgery. Since the screw was so long and almost touched two main arteries that supplied blood to the brain and the eye, they had 3 surgeons in the room, one to perform the surgery, one ready to stop the bleeding of the arteries, and one to pull out the screw. After waiting for a few minutes, he showed no signs of bleeding, so they allowed him to wake up. A week later, he went to the doctors where he received the great news that his eyesight had come back perfectly. Time now to check in with Arnell on today's entertainment report. Good morning, Arnell.
Characters will soon be changed. The voices of the characters known as Ned Flanders, Montgomery Burns, Waylon Smithers Jr., Seymour Skinner, Rev, Lovejoy, Dr. Julius Hyber, and Kent Brockman will change. New voice actors will soon portray these characters from The Simpsons. Let's see what's going on with the weather. Good morning, Sammy.
Good morning, Arnell, and good morning, Tetzlaff Trojans. I can't wait to see the new voices for The Simpsons. All right. In our area, Los Angeles, it's going to be 71 degrees. San Francisco, a little bit lower with 68 degrees. As we move more east, Albuquerque is hitting 90 degrees, which is pretty hot. Same over here in Dallas. As we move more north into Billings, Montana, it's going to be 72 degrees, which is a little bit cooler, but still pretty hot. And as we move more east, Minneapolis is going to be 77 degrees. And with all this becoming pretty hot overall. So now it's time for the rain. We're going to be getting rain all over the Midwest, hitting from Montana all the way to Arkansas. Some hitting all over Nevada, a little bit in California, and some coming into Virginia and New York. All right, now it's time for allergies. Allergies are going to be low, medium all throughout the week, with the high point hitting Monday and Thursday the same 5.2, and the low point Saturday with 4.3. And the predominant pollens are grass, olive, and mulberry, so be aware of that. Alright, now it's time for the 5-day forecast. All throughout the week, be expecting some cool weather, all the way from the low 70s to 80, all cloudy. Alright, make sure to send in pics at the Live at 5 show and any birthday shout-outs at the Birthdays Live at 5 show. We haven't been getting any pics, so make sure to send those in. Alright, let's toss it to the poll with Avery. Good morning, Avery.
Good morning, Sammy. Today we have Riley with us. Good morning, Riley.
Good morning, Cameron.
Will you please read this week's grab poll for us?
What are your goals for the next school year?
Here's what our viewers said. One of you said, I want to be more fit by the next school year. Another one of you said, by the end of the next school year, I want to master a subject in school. We want to hear from you. Be sure to visit us online at Live in 5 Show to vote. Send in your comments to hashtag Live in 5 poll or email us at webpoll@livein5show.com. And if it's good, we'll read it on the air. So, Riley, what do you think?
I think that I want to get better grades.
That sounds like a good idea. Let's see if we can keep up to that. Let's see what's going on in the world of sports with Christian. Good morning, Christian.
Thank you, Cameron. The Colorado Rockies played against the Los Angeles Dodgers. Jock Peterson scored 3 runs, including a home run, and Adrian Gonzalez scored another run as well. Charlie Blackmon scored 3 runs, along with CJ LeMahieu with 2. Nolan Arenado hit a fly to left center, and LeMahieu ended up into home, winning 6-7. Yesterday, the teachers versus students softball game was after school. The teachers won 17 and the students got 14. That was it up sports. Time to check out your daily 411. I'm not wearing.
Visible sportsman, how many entry topics are there to the Red Carpet Media Festival? 6, 8, 10, or 12? Take 5. The correct answer is 10. There are 10 entry topics for the Red Carpet Media Festival.
Scientists uploaded a roundworm's mind into a Lego robot that mimics the worm's every move. Scientists call it the Open Worm Project. The program tests the behavior and movement of a common roundworm without any prior programming. The roundworm shows more intelligence than most common roundworms, and research shows how the worm is able to avoid other predators and one day find a mate. Scientists' research shows that it may be possible in the future to upload human brains into a computer, and this will help scientists further study the human brain. That wraps up the Day 11.5 for today. See you back here tomorrow. Don't forget it's Spirit Day tomorrow. College Apparel.